Good morning, my dear students. So, today we are going to learn our new chapter, chapter number 8, Role of Parliament in a Democratic Country. So, students, in our previous class, in our last unit, we discussed the word democratic, right? You all know the meaning of democratic. It means लोकशाही. Okay, गुजराती में अगर हम कहें तो लोकशाही where the people themselves elected their leaders. Okay, so today we are going to learn about the role of parliament. What is parliament? Parliament, we can say it's an institution, okay, where the group of people are worked together for the betterment. Okay, so in democratic country, what is the role of parliament? This is our topic for today. So let's see. Who gives the power to the government to take decisions and implement laws? The answer to this question depends on what type of government is in that particular country. In democracy, supreme power is vested in the people and is exercised directly by them or by their elected agents. Right. Who gives the power to the person? We know that we are voting for the people and we are selected the leaders, okay, and we are giving the person to the power to run the country. But who gives them power? Okay, so it depends on the country के accordingly वो अलग अलग होता है ना. We know that laws are different from the one place to another place. So in the same way ये भी क्या है, कंट्री के ऊपर डिपेंड होता है. But in democratic country, as we are living in India, and India is a democratic country, so we are selecting our leaders by voting for them. They elected the leaders by casting a vote. They elected leaders and representatives form the government. In a democracy, the government has to give clarification and provide reasons for the decision undertaken. The power to take decision and run administration is in the hands of the king or a queen. King discusses the matter with his group and advisors, but the power to take the final decision lies with the king or queen only. The most important characteristics of democracy is that the sole power, the power to rule, is not in the hand of one people or a group of people. Every citizen is a member in the decision-making process. People themselves are the creators of their destiny. Yes, we are the creators. Okay, sometimes it happens that if the leader or if the prime minister or chief minister are failed or if they are not able to take correct decision, okay, at that time we are start criticizing, we are start complaining. But why we complain? क्यों हम कंप्लेन करें? बिकॉज वी सिलेक्टेड दैम, वी आर गिवन दैम दिस पोस्ट. नो, हमने उन्हें सिलेक्ट किया है, हमने उन्हें पोस्ट दी है, तो गलती तो हमारी है ना कि हमने गलत लोग को, गलत आदमी को या गलत पर्सन को ये पोजीशन दे दी. राइट, वी आर द क्रिएटर्स ऑफ डेस्टिनी. हमारे साथ जो कुछ भी हो रहा है वो हमारी खुद की वजह से ही हो रहा है. द वर्ड फॉर डेमोक्रेसी इन गुजरात इज लोकशाही. Democratic government is for the people. It means the welfare of the people is the main aim of government. Democracy is run by people as the representatives elected by the people run the administration. Yes. जैसा मैंने आपको कहा कि डेमोक्रेसी का गुजराती मीनिंग क्या होता है? लोकशाही, जहाँ पे सबका राज हो, सब अपनी मर्जी का कर सके, सब कोई भी चीज़ में या कोई भी डिसीजन में सबको बराबर का हक है. कोई भी अगर चाहे तो वो डिसीजन में हिस्सा ले सकता है. क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा है वो पूछ सकता है, वो सबका क्या होता है, एक हक है ना, सो उसे डेमोक्रेसी कहते हैं. बट हियर वन सेंटेंस इज देयर that welfare of the people is the main aim of the government. We cannot say that कि ये true नहीं है, it's true, but in some cases we cannot say that government are focusing on the welfare of the people, right? Nowadays we see that leaders are busy in their own life, okay? What they are doing we know, what is politics there that we already know, okay? Democracy is run by the people as the representative elected by the people run the administration. जिसको हमने सेलेक्ट किया है वही काम कर रहा है. ओके, नाउ फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट. इन फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट देयर इज monarchy and democracy, right? So in democracy there are presidential government and parliamentary government. In presidential government, two types are there: unitary government and federal government. And in parliamentary government, unitary government are there and federal state are there. Your school must have been organizing election for school panchayat. Similarly, your class monitor also must have been elected. At times it happens that the monitor is not elected but selected directly. As a result, others who wanted to be the monitor feel discontented and express their disapproval. Yes, you know the situation very well, right? In our school, we also have this kind of system that we are organizing election for some positions, okay? Like class monitor, head girl, head boy. So, ये सब discipline in charge, this type of posts are there in the school, and the school organizing election for this. And sometimes it happens that teachers are selected the class monitor by their own self, okay, without any kind of election. So, what the other feels, they feels डिसअप्रूवल, है ना, कि वो उस डिसीजन में वो उनका अप्रूवल नहीं होगा. क्यों? क्योंकि टीचर ने इलेक्शन ही नहीं किया, उन्होंने डायरेक्टली वो पर्सन को सिलेक्ट करके उसे पोजीशन दे दी. सो इन स्कूल ऑल्सो वी आर हैविंग द सेम सिचुएशन, वी आर हैविंग द सेम कंडीशन, okay, where we are organizing such kind of election for some post, and sometimes nahi bhi karte and we are selected the person directly, okay? So this is called what? Democracy, right? What is the meaning of democracy? Where the people are have the same power or same position, or we can say the same हक हमारे पास उतना है कि हम कोई भी चीज़ में अगर हमें डाउट है वी कैन आस्क फ्रीली, ओके? सो द रोल ऑफ पार्लियामेंट इन अ डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री, पार्लियामेंट का क्या रोल है? लेट्स सी अहेड. So, like it is done in the school panchayat, representatives are elected in a democratic government too. The leader of the party that wins the majority of seats became the prime minister, and he selected members for the group of elected representatives to form the council of ministers. These ministers are assigned various departments and duties. As I told you earlier, that it's not one person cup of tea to run the country, okay? So what he do? The minister or the person who is there, okay, they selected the group of people, they selected some of the person which we can say the ministers, okay, and the ministers are assigned the various duties, different tasks according to the departments. Now, how is the government formed? As we are talking about role of parliament, so it is necessary to know about how the parliament formed. पार्लियामेंट किस तरीके से फॉर्म होती है वो जानना ज़रूरी है. So, India has adopted parliamentary form of democracy. The Parliament is the supreme institution in India. The Parliament of India consists of the President and the two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The Lok Sabha is known as lower house and the Rajya Sabha is known as the upper house. Okay, in India, what is the biggest institution? It's a Parliament. Okay, Parliament is considered as the supreme institution in India, and in Parliament there is a President and two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. This we can see live through the television also. मानसून सीज़न, विंटर सीज़न, समर सीज़न, इन सब सीज़न में ये जो सत्र चलता है वो हम टीवी के थ्रू भी लाइव देख सकते हैं. ओके, व्हेन हाउस इज़ देयर where the people, elected persons sit together, they are discussing on the issues, on the problems, and they together find out the solution. So parliament किस तरीके से फॉर्म को होती है? तो there is a president first, then it's a two house, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. One person is there who is the speaker of that house, and others members they are sit there and one by one they are presenting their ideas, presenting their views, presenting their problems. So in Lok Sabha, total 545 members are there. Okay, they are belonging from different state, they are belonging from different communities, they are belonging from different professions also. Okay, so in Lok Sabha we have total 545 members. In Gujarat we have 26 seats of Lok Sabha, and in Rajya Sabha we have 11 seats and there are 250 members. The Indian Parliament formed post-independence is a symbol of trust of the people. Okay, our Parliament is a symbol of trust, we can say, where we can put ट्रस्ट ब्लाइंडली. ओके, जो राज्यसभा लोकसभा में जो आर्ग्यूमेंट होती है और वहाँ से जो डिसीजन आता है वो हम सब लोग ब्लाइंडली फॉलो करते हैं. इट मीन्स इट्स अ ट्रस्ट वर्दी. ओके, सो दिस इज पार्लियामेंट. सो in India we all are depending on this system and we as an Indian we are respect for this system. Okay, in Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha जहाँ पे लोग जो भी डिसीजन लेते हैं वो डिसीजन हम लोग मानते हैं, उसे हम क्या करते हैं, एक्सेप्ट करते हैं. ओके, एक्सेप्ट करते हैं. सो द पार्लियामेंट एन्जॉयज कंप्लीट पावर सिंस इट कंपेयर्स एंड द इलेक्टेड रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स ऑफ द नेशंस. वो ये क्या है पार्लियामेंट? इट्स अ सिस्टम. ओके, so today we stop here, we go ahead in our next class. Thank you so much.